I got a couple of thoughts. I have to just take the internet and these characters and their little stuff they're doing. I have to really take it not serious because you got people who they come online and they get these little capes on their backs and they think it's real. They think it really matters, like it means something. It kills me. Hey, V Dub, these people are characters. They are absolutely hilarious to me. These people take this stuff so freaking seriously. Like they get into character and they think like they're saving the world and they're fixing stuff and they're gonna make everybody moral. I'm like, who do you think you are? Some of these people, the nerve of them, they're in delusion, baby, delusion. This little debacle is so hilarious to me. People think they regulate stuff and they can tell people what to do. Yeah, there's a harsh reality out here. There's a real world. And it's not the same as this little virtual crap people are cosplaying. People come on here all self righteous. They know everything. They know what's right and what's wrong. But if you look into their lives, you would find a hot mess. But people can be anybody they want to be on the internet. I keep saying that. People can pretend that they're self righteous, and people are exposed constantly on this space because the internet is a place where you can fake it and fake it and fake it, and can't nobody do nothing. Nobody can check you about it. But this is the funny thing. You know what? People can lie and they can say stuff and they can make up stuff and they can twist and fold. They can retell history. They can do all those things. And you have to really, really care. You know what I mean? You have to be really, really invested. And most of these people, I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of these people that are doing all this caping and they gonna fix the world and they trying to figure stuff out and they trying to change everything, they're a total fucking joke. Their real life ain't shit. Okay? And I just think it's funny. And that's why I'm a troll. And I tell people that all the time. I have always had a funny nature. Like the nature of me, I always look at the funny shit, the irony of stuff, the hilarious thing. That's what I'm looking at. These people come on here screaming and cussing and hollering with vendettas, and they want to hunt people down and call people jobs and fight people and burn their house down. All what is people need to get a life. And see, that's the thing. When you get too wrapped up in the internet world, you gotta pull out, baby. You gotta pull out. You can't get wrapped up like that. But I do understand there's a lot of broke people in here. And broke people, they think they're gonna make it on the internet. They just need cash apps. People are broke, they don't have no money. And they want attention. They don't have no money. That's why they on here all the little fuckery they entertain, the little gossip, the little side bullshit. They doing it because they can't make money in the real world. If they was making money in the real world, they wouldn't be chasing cash apps online. That's the truth. Now, if you do it for a hobby and you make some cash on the side, that's one thing. But you got people who are in survival mode and they act like it. They absolutely act like it. They'll do anything for a little cash app. It's pretty sad. I'm seeing so many people. They just like, ooh, so and so just made a bunch of money. Let me get some bullshit going on my channel. They want to catch the wave. But then they don't even know what they're doing. They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to ask questions. They don't know what is going on at all. But they just want some money. And you got people who know that. And so you got some predators in the internet. I've seen it. They know that there's about three things that people want. People want views and clicks and subs. So they can be somebody, right? People trying to be somebody. The other thing they want some money. Because they can't make no money. A lot of these folks struggling. They struggling in the real world. Hey, what's up, V Dub? Hey, Iden Allen. They struggling in the real world. And you got people who pimp that. You selling your soul and they'll buy it. Right? And then the other thing is attention and self-esteem. There's a lot of people who are broken. They got self-esteem. That's why they on your fake as fuck. So you got three different types of people, things that are people are looking for: self-esteem and being somebody. You got people looking to grow a channel, get subs, clicks, and views. And then you got people who are just broke as fuck. They really ain't doing well in life. and they on here trying to sell their soul to the highest bidder. They'll do anything for a little cash. I think it's pathetic. I think it's fucking pathetic. They see somebody else making some money and they want to get in on it too. So then they go in doing bullshit interviews. You can't make this shit up. Motherfuckers is pitiful. Okay? But this is the thing I also want to say. People really need to calm the fuck down. Get a life. I don't know how else to say that. I guess if it was that easy, people would do it. But you got people on here that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Somebody accused me of being on the internet, and if I had a wife, I would have let her be on the internet. What fucking slavery world do you live in? That is so funny to me. You can tell motherfuckers don't be married. Ain't never been married. Not no long term marriage. They might have fucked around and married the wrong person and they divorced already. But people who actually have a real marriage, I've been married almost 20 years. And people on the internet are so, I mean, on this internet are so stupid. They say stupid shit like, I wouldn't let my wife, I wouldn't have my husband. Do y'all know that this internet would actually be fucking dead? Do y'all know that? If married people didn't get on the internet, I bet more than half the users on YouTube are fucking married. You see how stupid that sounds? You see how stupid that sounds? I wouldn't let my so and so. Man, please. That just sounds dumb. You could tell people ain't never been married. Marriage is not something where you control and limit people. That's why so many y'all people can't keep a relationship. That's why don't nobody want to be with y'all because y'all are control freaks. The people that say that type of stuff, they are not married more than 20 years. Not married at all, likely. They have no real, actual long term relationships. That shit sounds dumb. Nobody would be on the internet if it was about you're married. You shouldn't be on the internet. And the thing about me is this I am self employed, baby. I'm self employed. I got money. I'm functional. I don't live on the internet. Y'all know what I do? I listen to news. I listen to podcasts. I listen to music. I listen to podcast news and music. That's what I do. I listen to audiobooks. I have these earplugs in my ear. I'm hands free. You will see a video the other day I did while my family was asleep. I'm cooking. I'm making breakfast. I'm cleaning my kitchen. I'm always doing that. When I'm on the internet, I'm not even looking at it. I have earplugs in. So when I take a break, I sit down and I will chat or not, depending on the topic. But a lot of times I have an earplug in. I'm listening like it's the radio. It's a radio to me. YouTube is radio to me. I listen. So yeah, I can hear plenty of stuff. And I think about, let me see, I would say about 80% of everything I listen to is how to do something, how to cook something, how to plant something, farming. It's learning about business. It's productive stuff. About 20 of my YouTube experience is social. About 15 20%. And I only have a few couple of channels that I actually go to. I'm a highly productive, busy person. I don't be find find where I have a whole bunch of long streams and I sit on the internet streaming. Find it. When I'm streaming, I'm cooking. When I'm streaming, I'm cleaning. When I'm streaming, I'm gardening. People are insane. People are funny. They just be talking, don't know what they're talking about, assuming and don't know. Not married, don't understand how marriage works. I've been married almost 20 years. This is my second marriage. I know a little something about marriage. I've been married more than half of my life, my real life. Like I got married at 17. I've been married. I know marriage better than most people my age. I don't know, matter of fact, I don't know how not to be married. And I think it is hilarious how you have non-married people, people who ain't tried and true, been living in marriage for a long time, successful marriage, love to run their mouth about marriage people, married people. That is so hilarious to me. And how you have people who are single and they love to offer advice. They have no results. They got so much to say about married people. So when I hear people say stuff about if I had a wife or if I had a husband, they couldn't be on the internet. I know I'm listening to a liar. I know I'm listening to somebody who ain't really probably never been in no damn marriage, especially not a long-term marriage. People need to get themselves together. They telling more about themselves than they telling about anything. Funny, 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 funny. Unsuccessful. That's why they on the internet all the time. I'm on the internet busy doing my marriage, family, work, business. I'm on the internet listening while I'm doing my life. They on the internet trying to make a life. Big difference, baby. I don't take none of these people seriously. It is a fun space. It's an educational space. It's an entertainment space. And so I would say to all the people who are taking this shit real serious, you on a mission, you got a cape, you think you all this and that, get a life, get a real one. The cracks are showing. I shame.